Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we are back. We need to finish this machine. I was going to start a new adventure, but nope. We need to finish this machine in our factory. Right. So we're going to finish up the advanced armor making machine. Okay. How are we going to do that? I'm not quite sure, but we're going to start like this. Seems like a good place to start. We do no. Let's get a little fronty backy symmetry going on here. I know in this particular orientation it's going to seem more like side to side symmetry, but trust me, it is actually fronty backy symmetry. Making it a block wide so I can get in here and get to these things here. Undo that, take away our symmetry, because I kind of want these two machines to be melded into the same thing, but not so much the separate machine on the other side. That probably needs to stay the separate machine on the other side. Bring you down. I don't mean like emotionally or self-esteem or mood-wise. I mean, take it so it's at the bottom. Right. Let's see. Too cool here. Ah, this is going to be our on and off. Off and on. Red and green. And you are going to control the red, while you, my friend, control ol green. We turn this off, red, and if we turn it back on, green. Oh, hold on. Don't. There you go. Hold the phone. On Earth? Oh, duh. Undo. Undo, undo. Redo, 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 undo. Oh, whatever. Dummy, it's that button's the one that matters. Off. Alright, I need to figure out what I've done wrong. You go here. And you... roll that. Okay, so you're on. It crushes stuff. But when you're off, doesn't crush stuff. Cool, huh? Or it doesn't do the thing. Okay. But when it's... nope. I guess we can hit that button. That'll work. Or the flip-flop. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What else can we do? You know what? I like that idea. Hold on. Let's grab some yellow lights. Those are not yellow lights. Those are yellow lights. And let's do this. I don't like that. Okay. I do like that, though. Let's take that one out just to make it even. Ooh, so now there's this light in between these. And clicks all the way through, then... so now we have a visual representation. Awesome. Awesome. So let's grab some red standard 5, and let's 3/4 this thing. And of course, we're leaving a little room here for us to be able to get in here and do stuff. how are we going to do this? Let's throw up our fronty-backy symmetry, which looks suspiciously just like, not fronty-backy symmetry. Like, lefty-righty symmetry, but that's all a perspective thing. Like a hepta, if you don't mind. Even if you do mind, I'd still want one. And then we're going to do a inset, or not. We are going to do an inset, one of these. Go. The middle one, I want to be the one with the flashy lights. Awesome. You know what? I like that. And our machine here is done, more or less. Except I want something here. Let's pop this out. Throw in a mass rail enhancer. Grab a move. Move, please. Thank you. Grab a pipe. We run it over and down into this pit thing. Pit thing. Can we make that a little cooler? Not like temperature-wise. I mean like aesthetically cooler. Well, actually, I want it to aesthetically be lukewarm. Be lukewarm? I mean, like, cool, man. That type of cool. This here, and, we're gonna stick that on top of it. Okay. Huh. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that, because those aren't real blocks. Okay. I gotcha. I can pick up what you're putting down. There we go. So we're gonna have to run this pipe elsewhere. Put this way. Then, one of these. There we go. Pop that out and put a mass rail enhancer there. Okay. Then let's add just some paneling across the front of this machine, just because we can. And on the corners here, again, just because we can. And then, there we go. Give it a little texture. Of course, it's behind the giant hammer, and it's not as cool as the smashy part, so I'm not worried too much about it. All right. You know what? That looks pretty stinking cool. Let's throw up something in the back here. Let's greeblize it. Ooh. What this thing? I like this thing. I don't even know. I say that every time. I don't know what this is. But it's gonna look good in the background because it has lights and texture. I don't know if they're industrial lights. I hope they're industrial lights. This is sort of an industrial build. Actually, by sort of, I mean it's actually by definition an industrial build. Go. Turn that off, and then let's take out some of these handles. Gap in the ceiling there. And there's a huge hole in that ceiling, which is fine. You know what? We are going to embrace that. How are we going to embrace that? We're just going to put metal grill here. Put 5 wide. More than likely it's going to be built like that. Okay. So now if you're in here and you look up, you'll either see logic or you will see, hopefully more likely than not, stuff built up. So you'll see the bottom of boxes. Cool. What else do we need back here? Uh, oh, we need to stick a standard Greebly in there somewhere. Universal Greebly, not standard. Come here, Mr. Universal Greebly. I wish I'd be able to scale things. Say, hey, this is like way too big or too small. Can I just like systematically scale it? Right there. When in doubt, Greebly out. Hey. Yeah, and that gives almost like there's something more going on here. In fact, we can pop that pipe out and do like one of these and sorry, run it straight back. Pop out that, throw in, oops, and that, yeah. Now that's attached to the walls. That big attachment thingy. Want something else right there. Let's see what else can go right there. Not really that thing. I like that thing. I already used that one. Not sure about the spark plug. I kind of like the towery things, but not quite yet. Let's throw this in here. Kind of a vent thing, right? Let's see. Okay, there we go. That is 3 out. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like that. Right. I've noticed that most of my Greeblies are large sized. Well, of course they're large sized. They were meant to be on the outside of a ship. They're not tiny insets for a ship. Grab you, and then go. Just take it to the machine. Instead of taking it to the streets, we're going to take it to the machine. All right. That kind of looks like that's embedded into the ship, into the wall now. I like that better. There needs to be something here. Even if it's just like a metal plate. There. Because there's just this empty spot. In fact, we could even put a scaffold here. What does the scaffold hold up? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it holds up that. Yeah, of course, totally. That's exactly what I meant it to do. And it's going to be 15 tall. Throw up a couple of these. Two skips two, then that would put this one right there. Then we will... like that. Yeah, okay. I like that. So, let's see if we can get this going on. There. And that then... Ooh, that then is wrong. Needs to be one of these. There we go. And this then seals all these machines in place. Except for maybe this one. This one probably doesn't need to be sealed in place because it looks like it should turn. Or pivot, and it doesn't actually pivot. But yeah, that makes this machine look like it's trapped in there. I kind of like that, I think. We'll see how I feel about it later. You know what? I think we are moving right along. We're doing good on this. Now we just have the other half and the top and the hull. fleshing out the power and chambers and figuring out factory enhancers. Got a lot of work to do. Anywho, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will dig you cats later.